Take off your glasses and see it. Take off your glasses and
See that one again.
Take off your glasses and see it. Do that.
Here we go.
I hope the sparks don't fall on the table and turn it on fire.
These sparks are actually so small that by the time they reach anything, like say the table, they're cold enough that they can actually start a fire. You'll notice they kind of glow a little bit. Does this remind you of any kind of fireworks you might have seen? Sometimes you guys get to have sparklers. That is a chemical that is present on your sparklers. Alright.
So awesome.
So we can get the lights back up again.
Can I rip off my beard?
And you can,
Kind of bothers me my
if you want to take it off, you can put it on your shirt or something. You can put it on the table.
Ah, finally.
It's kind of itchy. Give it a few more years before you get to the ears. All right. Well, I've got my fire going. And you don't need the glasses on now. You can set them on the table. Those glasses are yours to keep. You don't have to set them on this one. You set them on that table, and then you know where they are. Don't forget your glasses when you go home. Try watching TV with them. It's pretty cool. All right. Now, does anybody here, has anybody been on like a hot air balloon ride?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So do we know which direction hot air goes? It goes up. All right. So imagine this right here. It's not a big giant train whistle, but it kind of looks like a whistle. Imagine if a big giant were to come and blow through it. Also, notice if you look at me through here, you can see a little bit of wire
Net.
at the bottom there. It's got a little wire net.
Oh yeah. It's like a hat.
There's a little bit of wire in there. And what I'm going to do is expose that wire to a little bit of heat. So, you can hear it already, that hot air is blowing through my whistle. It's going to heat up that bit of wire in there. You can come on through. You want to let her through? Go there.
It's gonna burn up.
It's going to heat up that wire down at the bottom. That wire is getting literally red hot right now. It's changing color. Now, it's heating up the air inside. So if I turn it up right, well, you can hear that I'm already getting a little bit of noise. I just have to turn it up all the way to get that train to come in. Wow, that's a good train. So when I put it on its side, that air can't go straight up.
Oh.
It's back to normal now. It's not bad.
It doesn't last very much.
No, because it'll start to cool off as soon as I take it off the flame.
It still has that little cocoa. No.
All right.
The name is that blowtorch?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So, next up, you guys know what an explosion is, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who could tell me?
Sometimes it's shaped like broccoli.
Sometimes.
You need dishwashing liquid, vinegar, and baking soda. Like a volcano.
Have you guys heard of an implosion?
Implosion.
Do you know what an implosion is?
No.
An implosion
Poop explosion.
is kind of the opposite.
Poop explosion. Stop saying poop.
An implosion is instead of everything going outward and blowing up, it's going inward.
Is that thing
I'm
gonna?
gonna get some cold.
Is that thing gonna
water.
fly up in the air? A cold poop.
Nope. So implosion means it all goes inward. So I've got some cans here.
Look what he's doing.
This one has.
Put on your glasses.
This one has Iron Man on it. Pepper Potts, that's her name.
Where's Iron Man?
You guys see Iron Man? No, this is Iron Man's girlfriend.
Oh.
She's about to take a trip.
Where?
So imagine that Pepper Pot here is a whole train on a car. Now imagine if you came back the next day and that whole train car had just turned into a pancake. So that's actually what happened to a train car. So a big old train car was carrying some hot chemicals, kind of like this steam coming out of my steam pot here. And what happened is the hot air expands, and when it becomes cold air, when it mixes with cold air, it shrinks. So somebody wasn't paying attention and they left that train car sealed up, and that hot air turned into cold air and it shrank because it couldn't get out. It was sealed up. So this might take a minute. Pepper Pot's taking a hot steam bath there, and when she gets hot enough, I'm going to take it off. And what I've got here is a little bit of cold water. And the mix of that cold air going in with the hot air, it's going to cause all that air to shrink really quickly. So let me see how she's doing. I get it right in there. Get my can nice and hot. Notice I am using my safety gloves here.
Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself.
Okay. So sometimes this takes a couple of tries. I think we should be able to get it here. And everybody's going to want to pay really close attention because this could happen really fast. She is really hot now. I'm going to go for it. Here we go.
It's shrinking.
It is shrinking. And sometimes if I let it sit a while, it might shrink even more. Ooh. It might come down to shrink even more. And that is exactly what happened to that train car. So imagine that. It is sealed on there pretty tightly. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute. We'll see if it goes any further.
Is it going to explode?
It's not going to explode. It's going to implode, remember? That's the new word of the day. Remember that. Everybody say implode.
Implode.
There we go.
Poopload.
All right. I've got
Impolite.
some more heat experiments.
Don't say that.
Unplug this guy here.
Then you poop.
Austin. All right.
That's impolite. Yeah, Austin. That's not worse.
Who here has been on a plane?
A long time
You guys
ago.
gone down to Florida maybe?
Oh, I've been on a motorcycle plane.
Motorcycle plane.
There is no such thing as motorcycle.
So you guys are friends of the Bernoulli effect.
Friends of a friend of balls. I've been on an airplane to Canada.
And we know that word
Airplane's a
levitation.
poopy ball.
What's a levitation?
What does levitation mean?
Yes, tell us.
Floating in mid-air without even trying. Trying about poop.
Austin.
Get me, huh?
So air pressure underneath my ping pong ball is combining with pressure on top of it. Those two are fighting, and I get a little levitation. Now watch this. I can even go at a little bit of an angle. There's nothing underneath. And if I'm really clever, okay, let me try it on top, see if that works. Oh, you want to pick that up? If I put it under very gently. Yay. All right. See it over there? Yeah. Oh, here, I'll go grab it. Never mind.
It's not shrinking yet.
Okay. I want you to, whoops.
I got that.
Grab that. Okay. Excellent. Can you put that right in there? All right. I want you to see if you can put that. Try to put it right underneath. Yeah, right in there. Careful. Whoop. Almost. All right. Let's pass it down to. You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
See if you can put it in right underneath. Ooh, not bad. All right. Can you test that over there? So grab that. Yep. right in there. Excellent.
See, the thing is pooping on the
You want
floor.
to see the coconut right underneath there? Oop. All right. You want to pass that to her right there? See, you carefully slide it in. Excellent.
The Bob is pooping on the face.
All right.
Excelente.
Slide one in there.
Excelente poop.
Perfect. See if I can do the angles again. You can try to put it under.
Another one about poop. Yes.
Excellent. All right. Well, I've got this super scientific equipment out. I want to show you
No, we don't need the light.
a super cool new technology that we just got at Mad Science. Grab the other piece right here.
Technology that was stuck.
There